everybody, I'm Lauren Murphie with City Channel 4, and I'm over at the Iowa City Animal Care and Adoption Center, ready to learn a little bit more about the center and the adoption process. Misha Goodman is the Director of Animal Services at the Iowa City Care and Adoption Center. Thank you so much for meeting with me today.
Well, thanks for coming today.
So I'd like to begin just with a little bit of your expertise. How does the adoption process work here? What are some of the steps that it takes to adopt a pet from the Adoption Care Center?
Well, first let me tell you how the animals get here. We get dogs and cats and small mammals, some livestock, some exotic animals in, reptiles and things like that, that all come in. Either they have been running loose in the Johnson County area, or they're brought in by people who can no longer keep them for a variety of reasons. And so they're looking for us to find them new homes and to assist them with that. And so once they're in this adoption room, the public can come in and take a look at the different animals. They can get them out of their cages and visit with them and bring their family down. We ask that everybody in the family come to see the animal that they're interested in adopting and spend time with it. If they have a dog at home, we want to do dog-to-dog introductions to make sure that the two dogs are going to, three dogs, whatever it may be, are going to get along together.
So would that family then bring those dogs here?
Yeah.
And that's the easiest way to kind of do it?
Yeah,
Great.
They bring the dog down here, dogs down here. We take them out for a walk. We introduce them in a, kind of non-threatening environment and see how they're going to do. And once the family has decided on a particular animal, then they fill out an application, an adoption application. Okay. And primarily what we use that for is to not only just get general information, the person's name and who lives in the home, the ages of the children and so forth, but also to get an idea of their level of experience with animals, so that we can give them any additional information they may need. We hold those applications for a 24-hour period. We have the people think about it overnight and then call us back and tell us whether or not they're still interested. And then if everything goes smoothly, the age of the children is appropriate for the animal that they're looking at. If they rent, we do call landlords, and so if their landlord says it's okay for them to take in an animal, then we'll go ahead and set up the adoption. And it usually takes place within a day or two of the time they fill out the application.
Great. That sounds simple and really good way to make sure that it's a good fit. So I
mean, like the idea is every single animal has a different personality.
Yeah.
And so does every family or every family member.
I like the little descriptions of the pets on your website. I thought those were really cute and funny.
You know, our staff takes a lot of time to write those descriptions, and they really try to take the time to learn the behaviors and the different personalities of the animals and reflect those on the website and the cards that are on the cages.
So my next question is, I'm wondering if there's any fee associated with the process and kind of what that might be.
There is. It's a pretty insignificant fee, I'll say that, considering what the adoption includes. As I said, all of the animals are spayed and neutered, including rabbits, by the way. Oh, cool. And they are all vaccinated up to their appropriate age. They'll be screened for major diseases. They'll get a microchip. A microchip is a form of traceable identification, so we can get that animal back home if it should get loose or come back in here.
That's wonderful. That was going to be my next question, so that's great.
Yeah, we microchip every animal. They get a free license for a year. They get a flea bath. They get treated for kind of a flea preventative. Depending on what time of year it is, they'll be treated with a heartworm preventative, and then the person would continue that once they go home. They get a nail trim. A lot of our cats, we put nail caps on them. We try to discourage people from declawing. Yeah. It's really a not very nice thing to do to a cat, and really not necessary in most cases. Most cats can be taught to use appropriate things to scratch on. It is a normal behavior. Right. It's something that they need to do.
That's great. I didn't even know that was an option. That was even existed. That's great.
So the average adoption for a cat is $65 to $85, depending on whether it's a male or female, because the surgery cost is a little different.
Right.
And dogs is $125 to $145. All right, so that's the cost, and it includes all those things I spoke about.
If you're an animal lover but maybe you don't have the means to adopt right now, are there other ways to help out around here, or ways to interact with the animals?
If you can't have an animal because of where you live or for other reasons, you can volunteer with us. Great. You can come and visit animals all you want and help us take care of them and be around them by volunteering for us.
For more information about the Iowa City Animal Care and Adoption Center, please visit icanimalcenter.org or call 319-356-5295.